Welcome back, all my free thinkers, to another video. In this video, I want to talk about Caspa, and I'm telling you now, guys, it's going to get brutal. A lot of people, man, I'm just saying this is going to get brutal. Not from me. Disclaimer: I have all my Caspa, and I plan on keeping all my Caspa. But for what I'm about to show you guys, and just the general consensus out there, it's brutal. It's brutal, and the reason I want to make this video, I haven't made a video about Caspa in a while, because Caspa is one of those bags that I feel like you're either in one or two tiers. You either believe in Caspa, what they're doing, where they're going to go, or you don't. A lot of people forget Bitcoin was in that boat at one time. XRP was in that boat one time. You got XPR. You got those two sides where people are on the XPR train, and you got people on the RP train, and they're like, forget, screw them. And the other one is like, screw them. Same with Bitcoin and Caspa. So I want to talk about it because I know it's a lot of people out there holding it, and I'm going to, and there's some people who don't. It's a lot of you who sold your bag. And I look at the price that it's at as a unique opportunity for someone who do not have Caspa and has never had Caspa. I'm still in the green, considering to where I got in. I bought some above that, but you know, I told you guys, once I had my bag, I said I'm not buying anymore. I'm set right here, and I'm going to hold for the long run. Now, the way I look at crypto today, you know, it has changed so much, just the landscape of crypto with this new legislation, and it just feels different. I feel like there's, dare I say, more opportunities, but I also feel like everything is not going to rise at the same time. It never does. But some of these bags you guys hold, maybe even gaming tokens, some of them, this might not be their cycle. I'm starting to look at it that way, where some of these movers, some of these things we believe in, like the Root token, the Root network, guys, I haven't talked about that one in a long time either. This might not be their time. That doesn't mean they're a bad project. That just means this is just not their time. It seems to be where everything is revolving around. I haven't heard even a lot about AI. Everything has been the global financial system, and anything that could fit within this global, this changing dynamic of how we use finances. So I want to talk about Caspa. And for those of you who are new to the channel, I want to thank you. This is Grow Rich, Grow Happy. I am Mr. Foresight. And I love you guys. I love what I do. I'm more so on the mental, because I understand crypto. There's a lot of things out here in crypto that moves the needle. And there's a lot of emotions involved when it comes to crypto. And that's how a lot of people just lose everything. So I kind of come to you with a different approach. For those of you looking for even more group that's starting to come together, you are welcome to join my Patreon, the Free Thinkers. That's what it's called. It's down below. Check it out, as I am dropping a lot of content over there now. And I am going to be releasing for the paid members over there a really detailed, pretty detailed exit strategy that I had made. So this is going to be really interesting. But let's talk about Caspa, guys. So Caspa right now, I'm looking at Caspa. Caspa, it says 7 cents. And I want to jump over here because what I want to do, I want to show you guys something for those of you out there. And I'm going to show you some news too. I'm going to show you some news of what's going on. I like to look at some of the news with Caspa Silver. He has a great YouTube channel, by the way. All he talks about is Caspa, and he's like ingrained in Caspa. So I follow him on Twitter as well, or X. And I saw something he said that is really just cemented the fact that just hold your horses. The Caspa train, it's coming, and it's going to surprise a lot of people. You're going to look back on these prices and you're going to be like, damn. Don't believe me? Just look at the people who believed in Bitcoin. Look at the people who believed in XRP. And it's just a line of tokens like that, guys. You have to know what you hold. But anyway, enough with that. Let's jump over here, guys. Check this out. Okay, let me shrink my head down a little bit. All right, and actually I'm gonna come down here. I want you guys to look at this 7 cent, guys, but everything is bleeding out. This not just, I'm not going to just say it's just Caspa. Everything in the market is tanking. A lot of it's got to do with the decisions that Trump made. A lot of it's got to do with a lot of things. You could blame a lot of stuff, but we do have the crypto summit coming. I'm not going to sit here and try to kid you guys and say, hey, after the crypto summit, guys, get ready because everything's going to take off. I'm not going to sit here and say that because I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I hope to, just like everyone else. So check this out, guys. So Caspa, this is just the 1 day right here. You see, it's not so bad. Well, it is bad, but look at this, guys. So we rose up to the highest we got was 9 cents. And then we had a sharp decline. But I'm always going to say zoom out to see the bigger picture. When I zoom out, this is what I see. Remember, keep things in perspective, guys. Caspa is only 2 years old. That's it. This is a 2-year project, and everybody is putting everything on Caspa's shoulders. Like, you're the next Bitcoin. You are the one. Bitcoin is a store of value. Caspa, you're going to do it. They're putting everything on it. And it's still being developed, guys. And I'm going to show you some of that. But anyway, let's look here, guys. 7 cents. But when you zoom out, you look here. I look at this as opportunities. You got to remember, guys, the all-time high for Caspa is 20 cents, guys. 20 cents. And that was 7 months ago. We talk about a lot of projects. I want to jump over here for a minute with you guys. We talk about a lot of projects. And this is the reason I'm talking about this. As we talk about these projects, we find these diamond in the rough projects. And we'll say, okay, this project, guys, look at this. The highest it's been is like $2, but look at it now. It's like 10 cents. Oh my God. We need to get in this because it's going to make it back to that. And that project's been around for years. But why is it when it comes to something like Caspa, everything is such a divide? This is why I hate tribalism about crypto, and anybody who just fits in there, I just can't stand it. But I hate it with everything in me, because you'll get this, and I'll get it in this video. Some people are going to come here and they're going to say, Caspa, ha, 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 Caspa's trash. It's only Bitcoin, or it's only XRP. I don't care. I'm telling you, guys, it's only in crypto that this happens. But I see value when I see Caspa. I've studied this. I've studied this play. I've looked at it. I would not have went in with it like that. And this is why I say you have to diversify. This is why I don't do tribalism, because as Caspa's down, and you're going to get people that probably come in this video and they're going to bash it because of Caspa, because I'm talking about Caspa. You missed the bigger picture here. You diversify. I know I hold utility. The Caspa Knights out there, you know you hold strong utility when you're holding something like Caspa. Guys, it won't be long before it's all out there. Everything will be mined. The whole circulating supply, or the whole supply, will be on the market, guys. And because Bitcoin, it's running out. They already said that. They've already sent the message out warning millionaires that there's not going to be enough Bitcoin. What you see is a lot of that people lost their wallets and different things. It's going to be gone. People are going to look back, and they're going to look at Caspa. Let it be noted today, I said that. It is. But why is it when you look at something like a Caspa and you say 20 cents is the highest that it's ever made, it's down 63%. It's rare that you find people say, oh, this is a great opportunity, unless there's someone who understands Caspa. Then they'll say that. They'll jump on and say, I'm getting it. I'm jumping in. I'm getting this opportunity. You don't see that nowhere else. But for some reason, when it comes to Caspa, they hate it. So I want to jump over here and I want to talk about this. I want to come up here, and I'm on the Caspa Silver channel. Dude makes good content for Caspa. He actually catches me up on some things when I jump over there. And this is what he posted. You guys follow him too. He also has a great YouTube channel. But he posted this today, actually. Today. He says, so you're telling me In the same week, we get confirmation that Tether is integrating on Caspa, is in the works, and 10 blocks per second is launching on testnet. Guys, 10 blocks per second. People who don't understand blockchain technology and understand what's really going on, and that's what it is. That's why they don't understand that this is a big deal. I'm talking gibberish to them by saying that. But let's just know it's a big deal. Okay, these two events are the biggest events for Caspa in a while. Once the 10 blocks per second launches on mainnet around the end of April or early May, the races begin. Expect more people wanting to build on the best layer one on the planet. Guys, I actually agree with this. I agree. And they're still chugging along. But the underdogs, I love underdogs, but I love it. I'm not going to even go through some of these because a lot of people was bashing, but I'm going to jump over here because I'm going to show you something else. And I'm going to show you the bad because you have to stomach it. And you still, I'm showing you what a free thinker is. You have to be able to read the bad and still say, okay. So I'm come down here. Look what someone, where is it? Is the Caspa team confirmed attendees to the White House? No, they're not going to be at the White House from what I understand. And they're talking about the White House for the crypto summit. But I'm come down here and somebody just went in. They went in heavy. They said, I guess their name is Null Code. They said this: Caspa is such a new project and has zero interest from anyone besides the miners and bag holders. I'm a bag holder. Caspa is proof of work. It will need to make gigantic moves soon in order to justify its existence. Woo! You see how strong that is? The weight that carries to justify its existence. Guys, there are meme coins out there that's not justified. That's what I'm saying. Be a free thinker. Look at that and say, he clearly don't give a damn about Caspa. Clearly. So they say, if Bitcoin were a country, it would be number 3 in the world in power usage. This is only going to get exponentially higher as the years pass on. Caspa is 2 years old. Wow. Old? 2 years old. Oh my God. It's old. And honestly, it doesn't solve many problems that XRP, HBAR, XLM can do. Now, notice every token he said up in there is the whole new global financial system. This is what I was talking about this being that time. So me, I look at this. I'm a free thinker. I look at this and I say, oh, okay, I see. And I see why you're saying what you're saying, but you're definitely off with a lot of other stuff you're saying. He says, so is there a potential place for Caspa in the long term? Sure. Is it probable that owning Caspa today is going to make you rich in the next 5 years? It is probably not. And then they say, and then it gets ugly. Let's just say it gets really, really ugly. In that people start arguing, and you guys know how it is. You can just look down in comments sometimes or look on. People get serious about it. So I look at that, guys, and my message is out to everybody who's holding Caspa, or if you're somebody thinking about getting in Caspa. This is not financial, no financial advice or anything. Know why you're getting into a crypto, and at the first sign of danger, ask yourself: is it time to pull out? Should I pull out, or should I weather this storm and see what the noise is about? I'm used for a video I did this morning on White Rock. I jumped in it based on some things I saw. And now, just so you guys know, I've finally withdrawn. I've pulled away from it and I'm gone. But that's based on a lot of the things from my research. And you guys, I hope you've learned by now with a lot of the things that I've talked about on this channel that I pride myself on doing research and having strong convictions in things. I haven't pulled out of Caspa. So that should tell you that this is something I look at for the long run, the long term. We'll never get that Bitcoin opportunity again. And I honestly believe, like I told you guys before in videos ago all the time, that I've always believed that Caspa is that second chance. And I'm not going to change on that. I hold it, and if it's to ride down, and if it goes down below where I really got my initial entry into it, I am going to get more, because this is something that the dev team and everybody who's working on Caspa, they're still working. And it's not like it's a forgotten project. They're still working on it, and it's out there. Can't nobody mess with it. So for anybody that's holding Caspa, know why you're holding it. And for anybody that's thinking about getting in Caspa, all you got to do is spend a little time around the Caspa community, and you can't help but pull away and say, there has to be something here. It has to be something here, because I told you guys, and same goes with the XPR community. It's a crazy community. XRP, crazy, insane community. Bitcoin, these guys are nuts. You're no one, these tokens are no one without the community. And from where my position, from where I sit, I say all of those I just named have some really committed community members. It just gets a little bit hectic sometime, and people kind of lose their senses and get real tribal. But I look at this and I say, I'm in Caspa for the technology, but I love Caspa for the community. You guys let me know down below. Do you still believe in Caspa? Are you still holding Caspa, or have you tossed in the towel like a lot of these other people and said, I just don't think it's going to go anywhere? Let me know down below, guys. To the next one, this your boy. I'm out.